Welcome back to Titan Preparedness. Today's product review is this little keychain flashlight slash multi-tool. So I saw this on Facebook and I thought, I'll reach out, see if they can send me one, see if I can do a thorough review on it. It looks interesting. It's a multi-tool with a bunch of different tools on it, as well as a light that can go on a key ring, that can go on a bag. It is USB rechargeable, and it's interesting. Let's go through pros and cons and give you guys an honest review of this little product. This is from a product called MetavendCo. You can look them up on Facebook. Meta, M-E-T-A-Vend, V-E-N-D. They make, sell, and market a lot of multi-functional tools. They have this, which is a 14-in-1 little light. They have a hammer with 5 or 6 different tools on it. They have a pair of pliers with a couple different tools on it. Their whole goal is to make multi-purpose products, or at least to sell multi-purpose products. So this one is the COB rechargeable flashlight. So let's go over what all comes on this little multi-tool product. Let's start with the top, work our way around. This right here is a glass breaker. Now, if you try to use it to break glass, good luck, because that does not give you a lot of distance and you're going to have to hammer very hard to break glass. Can it do it? Maybe. This is a can opener. This portion right here is a 7-in-1 wrench. Extremely small to a little bit larger little wrench. You'd put this on the nut and you would spin it trying to get it off. Is it as good as a ratchet? Is it as good as a wrench? No, but if it's all you have, it's all you have. This is the hole for the screwdrivers on the back. Now, it says a 4-in-1 screwdriver and it shows it coming with 4 screw heads. I count 2. You would pull these out and stick them in there. Here's the problem. I have tried to get these out multiple times and I can't. Not without a set of pliers. Not a set of pliers, but a flat-headed screwdriver will get up underneath them and pop them out. You take this, you put it on this side right here, and now you have a small little screwdriver. Again, not the best. It's the best thing you have if this is all you had. But if this is all you had, I don't know how you would get these out, because they fit right here in the back, and they slide in and they're very tight and they're very secure. Without a knife or something to get them out, you're not getting them out. Also on the back is a magnet. It is not a very strong magnet, but if you play your cards right, you might be able to get it to stick. You also see some lights on the back that is very blinding. You see 4 little blue lights. That is your charge indicator. This is USB rechargeable, so therefore you can recharge it, and that shows your charge indicator. Then right here you do have the carabiner, so it can hook onto things. Mine came with a cheap little tripod that you can attach it to, and you can set it on the desk. Let's go over the main focus, which is the light. It has 6 lighting modes. Click it once. You get a white light, what would be considered a cool light. You get cool low. It did go down a little bit. It is extremely bright. Like, if you flip this to the ceiling, you'd be able to see this entire room even on low. You click it again, it goes to a warm. So as you can tell, even in the camera, this is a reddish mode. It is a more warm light versus a cool blue light. And that is low. Then you have actual red. This is not very bright. From here I can see the table. I can't see any discoloration on the floor. Of course it's bright in here. Then you have this little flashing strobe. The light is the best part on this device. It being USB rechargeable, I absolutely love. I carry a little power bank with me every single day. And the fact that it's bright, it has multiple different color modes. It can go on a set of keys, it can go on a bag. I love it. Multifunctional. Can it perform multiple functions? Yes. It's got a screwdriver, flat and a Phillips head screwdriver, they are pretty small. It's got, you know, this 7-in-1 wrench. Would I use this as opposed to any other tool? Absolutely not. But if it's all I had and I just needed a quick little fix on something, I could pull this thing out, use it real quick, and then be done. That is what the multifunctional purposes are. Tripod that it came with. It's actually an okay tripod. You know, I do a lot of filming. I'm filming on a tripod right now. This is a spare tripod. And the fact that if there's a power outage, I could set this on a desk and now have light instead of just setting this and watching it fall over. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm a fan of that. It's a very stable, very cheap tripod, but it's stable. You turn the light on, it's not going anywhere. Cool, I'm good with that. It can also be useful on a vehicle, right? With the flashing red, the idea is that you can have this, and if you break down, you can have it on the back of your vehicle, letting other passerbyers know, hey, I'm here, I need some help. The magnet is trash. It's not going to stick to a vehicle, at least not securely enough where I would trust it. But you can set this on the back of your car, on the back of your truck, and it flashes red. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, cool, I'm good with that. So what do I think about it? Current price on this product is $21. Would I spend 21 bucks on it? Probably not. It's one of these that I could give as a gift. It's one of those that I would give to, you know, some new prepper. That way they have it. But I would not necessarily carry this thing as a daily basis. The bits on the back are way too hard to get out. The wrench is way too small to actually be useful on a vehicle. Maybe if you were on a bicycle it would work, but again, you've got very, very many wrenches, and even the biggest one is not that big. The light is wonderful. The fact that it's USB rechargeable is wonderful. It's got both cool and warm and red. Awesome. That's about as far as it goes. It's got one great purpose, and the rest of them are gimmicky at best. Would this be useful if you want a bike ride and your tire broke or your chain popped off and you have this multifunctional tool with a light? Yes, that's about it. I wouldn't trust my car with it. I wouldn't trust a bug out bag with it. It is a great light. It is super bright and it'll last for a couple of hours depending on the mode. It is USB rechargeable. I like that. Past that, yeah. $24 for this thing. I can buy a flashlight and a multi-tool for $24. That has many better purposes than this. Again, it'd be neat to give to someone, you know, high school age, let them have it on their bag, that way they always have a light, that way they have some basic tools. For an adult, I'm not seeing it. But I will leave a link to where you can pick one up if you want to pick one up. Again, would make for a neat little Christmas gift, maybe a little birthday gift for some high schooler. The light is wonderful. Everything else is mediocre at best. But that's all I got for today's video. Again, there will be a link if you want to pick it up. I'm not telling you to pick it up, but there will be a link. Alright guys, that's all I got for today's video. Check it out, don't check it out. Either way. Hope y'all have a good day.